She came in.
More tea?
Thank you.
It's quite good, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Scald the pot.
As you say.
Yes, she came in.
And you said she wasn't married.
Why? Why did I say that?
Because she had no ring.
She had no ring, but no, that isn't why I said it. You see, it all comes down to confidence. They'll test you, and you can do nothing until you have their trust. You watch their eyes. I said the word husband, and her eyes did nothing. So we confirm that she isn't married. Always confirm. They want to confess. The question is, can they confess to you? Can they trust you? A woman comes in. She's troubled. Why would they come in if they were not, eh?
They wouldn't.
No. So what do? What could trouble one? Anxiety or worry, loss, and so I said a tragedy.
You said to you or someone close to you.
As who has not? You see, seeming divination, only common sense, and the idea of the mystic frees her to expound. Is this worth money?
Well, on which subject? What do you have left?
What?
How much do you have left?
Of?
Of the 50?
Of the 50 she gave me?
Yes.
Well, I have all of it left. Yes?
You have all of it left.
Yes.
How'd you buy the tea?
I smiled at the grocer's boy. I opened an account.
You?
Yes. I went down on the strength of a new friend, and I opened an account.
And they let you?
Yes.
You didn't spend the 50.
I told you, the bill is for confidence.
For confidence.
Yes, and I have to give it back to her tomorrow. I would give it to you, but
I didn't ask you for it.
The same bill. She signed her name on it. What did I say?
I heard what you said.
I said, let me have it to hold and to meditate.
I heard what you said.
All right, then there'll be money. Let's not...
There'll be money when?
Soon.
When? I mean, how will we get this money? How will this money come to us?
It will come to us at the end. When she says, how can I repay you? We say, leave something to help us with our work. Leave what you will. They will ask, and they will reward you. Now, I asked her to bring something, eh? This creates the habit to bring things to you. Their thoughts, money. If you don't misuse it, it creates confidence in them. And when we've helped her...
When we've helped her?
Yes, these things take time.
When we've helped her to what?
I told you, to do whatever that is she wants to do, to face herself. And we will help her, and she will reward us. And we're making progress, as you saw.
I saw.
Oh, yes, you saw. She was won over. Didn't you see that?
Perhaps.
Oh, no, she was won over. She gave me the photo. She gave me the bill. She's going to bring the photograph. Slowly. You can't force the coming to the truth. Don't you see that?
You told her she dreamed this meeting.
Did she foresee the meeting? Well, we all dream of a wise man one day. I paint a picture. It looks like magic. You see her economic class. By the way, look at the shoes. Anybody could wear a pricey dress. And so we see an income of a certain magnitude. It suggests a summer house where, by the water is the obvious bet, and we suggest the mother nearby, as the mother is the thing that draws her here. She's on her mind, and her mind freed by magic.
Her mind freed by magic?
Yes, by my clairvoyance. Yes. She comes in. She says, show me your psychic powers, all right? Read my mind. Tell me my complaint. All right, I will. Troubled woman. Comes in, she has a problem. What is it? It's either love, illness, or money. That's all it ever is. Love, illness, or money. A deeply repressed woman. In her 30s, unmarried, as you said. Question of the heart? No. Illness? A woman of an anxious nature? That's a good bet, but no. I say the fear of death 3 times, and no reaction in her eyes. And so love, no. Health, no. And that leaves money.
And you said the law.
Yes, I said a legal problem. How's this money come to her, a wealthy woman, but there's contracts, some legal...
You said her mother's will.
Yes, I did.
How could you know that?
It was a guess, and an educated guess. Technique takes you so far, and then once
that's
in a while...
That's all there is.
What?
That's all there is to what you do.
Well, no, we all want magic. But our job, our real job... I'm sorry. You were speaking of money. What am I seeing? Something came into my evening. Evening where? Some kind of stone. Sapphire?
What is this?
A gift. They were yours. A set of sapphire studs. They parted from them, you know. Yes, you, and you're concerned with money. You pawned a set of sapphire studs.
How do you know that?
2 weeks ago, before we met, did you do that?
How could you know that?
I saw the pawn ticket in your wallet. You see, it's very simple, really, if one is allowed to believe. Our job is not to guess, but to aid, to create an atmosphere, as I just did with you, to enable you.
What were you doing in my wallet?
Well, a man came with the food. I had to tip him. You were in the shower. I'm sorry. I certainly...
You should not have been in my wallet.
No, I should not. I should not. You're absolutely right. I should not. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Charles. I'm very sorry. I apologize. I apologize. Will you forgive me? Will you please forgive me?
You're very nosy.
Well, yes. And I suppose that it's a professional. You're absolutely right, and I'm sorry. I apologize. And I see that it's obvious that it's a touchy...
Well, yes, I should say that it's a touchy. Well, yes, I should say that it's a very difficult...
We are going to have money. When she comes, asks us, how can I repay you? We say, leave what you will to aid us with our work. Some will leave 50, some will leave 1,000. And she is going to come. She's going to pay us. We are going to have money.
When?
Soon.
Well, when?
As soon as I catch on, which will be soon. And she is the first sign, and a certain sign. And trust me, we're going to get your studs back.
And how long will it take?
However, a short while.
A short while.
Yes. And what I have, what I have, whatever I have, is yours.
And just what is that now?
Just now, that's very little in material things. But what I can give you is a profession, the beginnings of a craft, which would sustain you.
A profession?
Yes, it is. To help. That I see what it is that upsets you. For the lack of money is a sign that
it isn't more.
That something, yes it is, that something valuable is missing, that you've lost something which causes you to doubt. And I see why it is you're disappointed. Your question is this. Your question is, how legitimate is that thing which I do?
Is that my question?
Yes, it is, though you don't know it is. That's why you balk at these. I show you the trick from the back, and you're disappointed. Of course you are, if you view it as a member of the audience. But you will find that the most painful part of this profession is that if you do your job well, who will see it? No one, really. If you do it well. But I suppose we must. I suppose, finally, the thing that separates us from them is that we see, not that we're special.
But you told her she was psychic.
I tell that to everyone. Not that we're mystic, but that we look clearly at those things which are before our eyes. Look at her. She's unmarried at her time in life. Why? She's bound to what? An unresolved event. Her mother's death. Her question. She would ask the spirit world, my mother left her fortune to my stepfather. Should she contest this will in the courts? Is this a question for the mystic? No. But it hides a deeper one. This. How can I face my betrayal? Or how can I obtain revenge against the dead? Or why did my mother not love me more? And so we help her to answer that last question.
How is it we do that?
By telling her what she wants to know.
What is that?
We don't know. We listen and she'll tell us. Tomorrow you'll listen.
I will?
Yes.
And how many days will I listen?
How many?
I mean, what is this, a month? A year? I mean, how many days?
I told you, once we have her confidence, we can...
Confidence?
Yes.
If it's a trade, you should be paid for it.
We will.
Wait, are you doing something for the girl or not? What are you frightened of? Should you be paid for this or not? Well, I should. I should, because I'm sitting here too, and... Where's the 50?
50?
Yeah, give me the bill.
I can't. I told you. I have to give it back to her tomorrow, the same bill.
What is this? A child's game? Give me the bill!
No, I can't! If she comes back tomorrow and the bill is gone, Oh, Charles, I see. Please, sit down, Charles. I see. I've humiliated you.
But you have...
Yes, over nothing. For what? For money. I went in your wallet for nothing. I see that you're hurt.
You see that? Oh, you see it all, don't you? Tell me, what else do you see? You see that she wanted you to contact the spirits.
Yes, well, I told you that.
What else did she want you to do?
To throw a seance, you know. Magical entities, mysterious, spirits, unknown facts.
Unknown facts?
Facts only her mother could know.
And we could give those to her.
Of course.
How?
You go to the library. Society files, yearbooks, research. You invent a contact, some spirit medium, from the 19th century, a friendly spirit gone before.
You could do this.
Yes, I told you, once you have their trust, you can do anything.
You've done it?
Well, no. No, I've seen it done. I've seen it done.